My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Sunday, January 3rd, 2016, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, thank you for joining me, and first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm glad to be back after a brief hiatus due to an interesting project that landed in my lap a while ago. Well, the project is winding down, giving me a little more time to bring you these daily videos as well as more goodies in the coming year, so I'm very happy to be back. So, this week for our daily tarot map, we are working with the Thelema tarot, created by, make sure I get the names right, Renata, Lechner, and the companion book written by Jamie Alford. Now, this is a relatively new deck to my collection, and I haven't worked with it all that much yet, but I will say that the artwork is vivid and stunning, so I hope that you'll enjoy our work with it in the coming week. So, on to today's draw using the Thelema tarot. The three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Well, what a lovely group of cards we have for the beginning of our new year. Now, the first card, the Three of Cups, it's a card of friendship, socializing, and a celebration, which makes sense given that we're coming out of the major party weekend of the year. Now, this card celebrates our connectedness with others and often asks us to take stock of the relationships in our lives. You know, many of us make New Year's resolutions this time of year, and an excellent one to make is maybe to promise ourselves that we will make more time for our family and friends, those loved ones who are so important to us. You know, it's very easy to neglect those relationships when we get busy. I know I'm guilty of this as well. So this year, let's start out by intending to nurture our relationships with those important people in our life. Now, this might include attending celebrational activities such as holidays and birthdays, sending out birthday cards to your friends and family, scheduling weekly or monthly outings, inviting loved ones to dinner, making a point to call them every week. You get the idea. Now, this idea is further supported by our second card, the Ten of Cups, a card of emotional fulfillment. Now, this is often tied to happy families or relationships, nicely signified by the family of swans in this card. Now, it's about being grateful for those people in our lives and, once again, might serve as a gentle nudge for us to take an active role in those relationships. Take heart-centered actions that promote the unity of your family and friendships. You know, sometimes it's up to us to plan those activities that bring everyone together. Now, our last card in today's draw is the Three of Pentacles, and it nicely supports today's theme as well. Now, this is a card of synthesis, of bringing different elements together, but it's also a card of work and a card of focus, two qualities often necessary for us to sustain relationships. You know, like flowers in a garden, our relationships, too, need to be watered and tended to regularly. You know, it's often helpful to remember that it is only through others, the people in our lives, where we can truly find fulfillment. And nothing is fulfilling if there's nobody there to share it with. So the message today for these three cards is, let the people in your life know how much you love them. People may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So today's advice card comes from the Symbolon deck, and the card drawn randomly from the deck was Articulation. So we see this theme of relationships continue with the Articulation card, in which Hermes or Mercury comforts a woman who appears to be in emotional distress. So this card reminds us not to forget about our loved ones when we might need a friendly ear or someone to talk to. You know, we don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders by ourselves, and oftentimes simply talking about what's troubling us can help in lightening our burdens. Don't be afraid to reach out if times get tough, for a friend or loved one might be able to come up with a different view or perspective on the matter, one that we hadn't necessarily thought of ourselves. And that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And also visit my website at tarot-dude.com to learn more about me and my work. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.